Hey you guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR breaking news. Okay, so we were kind of joking about it, but as it turns out, Sony actually did use the PlayStation blog to reveal all of the PSVR2 launch details. Today, we found out that PlayStation VR2 will be launching on February 22nd, 2023, with exclusive early pre-orders going live, well, at least for the US, UK, France, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg, on direct.playstation.com in just 2 weeks, from November 15th to the 18th. According to the PlayStation blog, in other markets, PlayStation VR2 will be sold at participating retailers, with pre-orders beginning on November 15th. Information will be provided through participating local retailers in these regions. It's important to note that if you are ordering from Sony themselves, it's through invitation only, so make sure you go to PlayStation.com and sign up to be alerted for the pre-orders. The PSVR2 will also launch with 2 bundles, a standard edition that comes packed with the PSVR2 headset, Sense controllers, and stereo headphones, and a Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle that comes with a digital copy of the game for an additional $50. Sony also announced that a $50 charging dock for the Sense controllers will also be available. That wasn't the only PSVR2 news we got from Sony today, though. They also dropped a slew of new titles and new trailers for their next-gen headset, starting with a huge surprise, a spiritual successor to Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, this time taking place in the Dark Pictures universe, and it's called Switchback VR. It's another roller coaster shooter from Supermassive Games, so I'm sure it's going to be great, but this particular bullet point on the PlayStation Store is especially intriguing. The trailer for Crossfire Sierra Squad looks awesome too. It's a modern military shooter playable in single player or in 4-player co-op with over 60 campaign missions. Crossfire isn't exactly a name that set the gaming world ablaze on the flat screen, but hey, as we know, VR makes everything better, so this could end up being a lot of fun. The trailers didn't stop there either. We also got new PSVR2 videos for some Quest ports like Cities VR, Cosmonia's High, Jurassic World Aftermath, and Tentacular, plus remasters for After the Fall, Pistol Whip, and Zenith. The strangest news of the day might be the inclusion of The Light Brigade, which is a single-player roguelike, and Hello Neighbor Search and Rescue, which were both announced for PSVR2, but also for PSVR1. So if you're like us and you're still using your PSVR1 headset every day, well, don't worry, there's still a few new games coming down the pipeline. So what do you think? That was a ton of PSVR2 info that was dropped on us. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on some of these new titles, how the information was delivered, and of course, the PSVR2 price point. Alright you guys, it's all the breaking news I have for you today. But make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.